so proud to be with you all today as I introduce my father and Virginia's next governor, Bob McDonnell. Growing up, my dad taught us many lessons. Among them, help others, keep your word, do your best, serve your country, give back to your community, and always, always root for Notre Dame. I took those lessons to heart, even the last one, and I followed in my dad's footsteps, attending Notre Dame on an Army ROTC scholarship. In 2004, I went on active duty, and less than a year later, I deployed to Iraq. It's okay, not a lot was going on in my family, just my dad's campaign for Attorney General. I returned for the first time in June of 2006 and saw my dad standing there in a terminal at Norfolk Airport, and he was still my dad. He was also Virginia's Attorney General. We had been separated by thousands of miles, but we were both serving the people.
Yeah!
In Iraq, I saw the very best this country has to offer. Through the heat and the sand and the struggle, Americans worked together to give a better life to the citizens of a faraway nation. It demonstrated to me the greatness of America and what can be done when we work together. I also want you all to know that I felt so fortunate that I had a chance to take a part in what I signed up to do. At this time in our history, we need to remember those lessons my dad taught me, and those your parents and your grandparents taught you. Help others, keep your word, do your best, and give back to your community. Those are the values that my father embodies. He served our nation for 21 years in the Army, both active duty and reserve. He put himself through night school while serving in Germany, earning a Master of Science in Business Administration. He raised 5 children, was a businessman, a Virginia Beach prosecutor, a delegate, and then Attorney General. People ask me sometimes, how did he do all of those things? And I really don't know, and to be honest with you, I don't think he really sleeps. Now my dad is ready for a new challenge, the biggest challenge of his life. He wants to continue his public service as the next governor of Virginia, and I will tell you this, he is ready. When I was preparing for deployment and beginning my service in Iraq, I missed being part of my dad's campaign, election, and inauguration for Virginia's Attorney General. At the time, I wished that I could be back here so I could tell Virginians about my dad and what a good and decent man he is, and now I'm finally getting my chance. It is my greatest honor to introduce a good and decent man, a true public servant, a man that genuinely loves Virginia, my father and our next governor, Bob McDonnell.